Hey guys, what's up? Wyatt here, or HelloKittySlayr, or Philly, or Negro, or whatever you want to call me. I'm very, very excited to bring you this gameplay. Today I didn't go to school. I wasn't feeling good, whatever. And I get on my PS3, and I had about 4 or 5 gameplays. I had about 5 gameplays in my vault that kept telling me it was out of memory. And today, I don't know what happened, a miracle happened, but it let me watch every single video. So I got every single one recorded. I got about 5 gameplays, including this one. And this is the one I was talking about, the Double MOAB one. It's probably my best game to date. This happened so long ago. I was second prestige on PS3. So basically when the game first came out. And I'm just going to let you guys know now, I got really, really lucky. I honestly wasn't even trying for it, and that's the funny thing. Like, if I try for something, I don't get it, but if I don't try, I mean, I try to do good, but I don't, like, try for the kill streak, I get it. And these are the only 2 MOABs I've ever got, and I got them in this one game of Headquarters, which I don't even like Headquarters that much. My party leader just wanted to play it, and I get 2 MOABs, and he gets 1, so we get 3 MOABs in one game, and I don't know if I've ever seen that. I almost got a triple MOAB. I got like a 6 or 7 kill streak on my 3rd one, and then I died, and then the game ended. But I'm telling you this all now because I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay. I'm going to tell you a story. I said it in my old commentary way back on Black Ops, but now since I have a lot more subs, I want to tell it again about my first car wreck. But before I start that, I just want to let you guys know, like I said, this is the only thing I'm going to be talking about for the rest of the gameplay. I get really, really lucky, and thank God I have ballistic vest and hardline. That's all I'm gonna say. Because when I get my first MOAB and hardline, I get knifed right, or I get a panic knife, get the MOAB, and then get killed right after that. So if I didn't have hardline, I would have got killed. But anyway, let me talk about my car wreck incident. I can remember the exact date. It was my junior year in high school. About a month into my junior year. Right now I'm a senior. September 17th, 2010. We got out of school at 11:30. All we did that day was class games, which is kind of like a little thing against like freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and seniors at my school. Like little games that you play. It's a pretty stupid day, but you know, whatever. Just go there, have fun, I guess. And we ended up winning. My class did, so I was pretty excited. And I go into my car, and that morning, my well, it's been like it for a while. My car was really, really messed up. Like it was really cheap and really shitty. It cost about $600. And I don't know what I did to it, but the brakes were completely out. Like it was really dangerous to drive. And I'm lucky I avoided so many crashes. Like one time I was going towards the stop sign, towards the highway, and there's 2 semis coming, and I could have easily died in that little grandma car. Like, I was pretty fortunate that morning too, because I was driving by McDonald's, and I turned to this car dealership because I couldn't stop in the intersection. It's like 4 different ways, like a 4-way, and I turn and I don't hit any of the cars inside of there, and I managed to get the fuck out. Like, it was amazing. But I finally found a parking spot in the near the school, because I didn't want to go through the main, like where I usually go, because there's little kids and stuff. Like, there's school buses, and if I would have hit them, I would have been dead. Like, so I park in this, I guess, like, random parking lot, and apparently you have to pay for it, you know, whatever. I understand that, but at the time, I just wanted to park and be safe. So I come back at 11:30 when school's out, and there's a little note on the front of my windshield, like, telling me that if I park there again, I'm gonna get towed and all that. And the girl's there yelling at me like, bitch, hop off my dick or something, like, seriously. But as I'm driving off, I'm backing out, you know, and my brakes are completely out, and there's like 2 or 3 trucks behind me in the other side of the parking lot. And so when I back out, I don't have my brakes, so I hurry up like an idiot. I try to put it in drive and floor it out and get out of there before I hit the truck. But when I hit the truck, I spun the tires and, like, flicked rocks everywhere. Apparently, that's what the cop wanted to tell me. But I barely hit the truck and I drove off because I looked and I did not see any damage, and I knew whose truck it was, so I was just going to tell him about it. That was my whole plan. I was just going to tell him about it. I wasn't going to stay there because he wasn't there. He went to like Walmart or somewhere. He wasn't there. No one to my knowledge was there. I swear to God, to this day, I never saw anyone there. So when I drove off, apparently I went down the wrong side of the alley. Alright, and there's a van like trying to turn into the alley. And I couldn't stop. Still couldn't stop. So I had to turn to the right and like run over a curb just not to hit that van. And I get a flat tire. And my grandma lives like a block away. So what I did, I parked my car there. When I was walking back, I'm walking around to see if the guy I knew was there yet or have left, so I could like call him or text him or whatever, all that, And there's about the entire town of cops there, all like looking for me. Like, it was the craziest thing in my life. There's these cops I never even, how there's undercover or detective cops and stuff. They were all there in a matter of minutes. All right, so apparently, what the cops told me, I was walking around the block looking, and then they already knew it was me. Like, hey, get over here. And of course I couldn't run away. I wouldn't do that anyway because I would have been so much more trouble. I come over there, and then they're like the biggest jerk offs to me ever. Like, they're fucking dicks. And I gotta take a breathalyzer, and then they put me in a cop car for like over an hour, just sitting there, thinking about everything. And I mean, to me, it sounds bad, but I was laughing. Like, it was funny. It was funny how much of a joke that, like, barely touching the car, how much trouble you can get in. I mean, I basically got arrested. I didn't get handcuffed, but I got arrested. And, so whenever they took my car away, they towed it. I had to pay money, like, $60-$70. And they add, like, $60 more a day. Every day it's in there. It's, like, ridiculous homos. So after sitting there for about an hour, getting my car towed, having my mom pick me up from the police station, the cop at the police station, he was bald, like he's white and he's bald, and he tells me that he was there the entire time, like chasing after my car on foot, yelling at me. And I honestly, to this day, I never saw him or heard him, so like, it's funny, but like, it's not like cool for me, because like, I got in a lot of trouble for that. He told me all these tickets. I can't even remember all the ones I could have got. There's like about 5 or 6. Like, he believed me that I didn't see him, which is the total truth. I never honestly did. There's a ticket I could have got. I know a bunch of them not having brakes. I never did tell him about my my rear view mirror not being on my windshield or whatever. That's why I probably didn't see him behind me. I never told him about that, otherwise I could have got a ticket for that. But I did get a ticket for reckless driving, for flipping rocks, and then going down the wrong side of an alley. I had to tell him I didn't have any brakes, because obviously I look like a retard if I don't. I could have blamed it on mechanical problems, but I got a ticket for reckless driving and a ticket for failure to comply, which I'm not entirely sure what that means. Maybe it's because I fled the scene or whatever, but I did come back within like 10 minutes. Like, I had to go park my car and then walk back. And so that wasn't a very good idea by me. So that's back when I was 16, kind of immature. I mean, I'm more mature now than I was then. But if I can give you guys any advice about that, if you ever even get in a little tiny crash, you have to, you seriously have to stay there. Because a little tiny fender bender, I could have been driving. Like, I could still be driving now. But now I got my license taken away for 12 months. 12 months. Like, alright, let me get into a little bit of detail about that. After all that, they schedule a court date because I have to go to court, and they keep, like, pushing it off. This happened in September, alright? After going to court about 5-6 times, paying off my fines, which were about, let's see, I was able to drive on tickets the entire time I knew. But the fines are about $500, plus getting my car towed out, plus buying car parts, plus my insurance going up, all that stuff, right? So I'm still driving a little bit after I get my car fixed. I didn't even get to drive for until like after 2 months after that happened, till like about November. And then after like the final court date and I pay off my fines, I get a letter in the mail saying I got my license suspended for 12 months. And that really fucking pissed me off, because after all that, you know, you wasted like, let's see, about 6 months, September to February. You wasted that much time that I could have just had my license taken away, that I already basically did, because I didn't have anything to drive. So I wasn't going to drive it again after that. And then you take my license away as soon as I get my car fixed. It really aggravated me. But I got them taken away February. And now it is February. Today, actually, I'm supposed to get my license back today, but I'm sick, so I have to go get them tomorrow. But I'm getting my license back. But I had to sell that car. Of course, I sold it, because, you know, it's a piece. And I sold it to a guy for like $300 or $400. And the guy wrecked it into a house like a week after and left it there, which was like pretty funny to hear, until the sheriff showed up at my house. And like, I mean, we got it all cleared up, but I could have got in trouble for that, and that would have been gay. But so I get my license back today. I'm able to drive again. I just need to get a car. I'm thinking about buying my grandpa's car, maybe. I don't even know what I'm going to buy. I don't have a job, and we all know that my insurance is going to be absolutely crazy, considering I get like, I don't even care about my school. Like, I'm not like mentally retarded. I just don't care. Like, I'd rather just sit at home and do whatever I want, you know. So, I mean, where I'm from in Illinois, that at least that I know, if you get good grades, your insurance is better. And I don't get like straight A's. And plus, with that wreck and all my previous tickets, I'm more liable to get in a wreck or whatever. So they're gonna raise my insurance, which is gonna be like ridiculous amount. I gotta buy a car, gotta get insurance, you know, gas money, all that. You know, shit adds up real quick, especially when you get to spend half your day in high school, and then you gotta work the other half or whatever. It's not fun. But I just want to. Here's a little words of advice for everyone. First off, if you're 16, you just got your license, you know, like I said, you ever get in a wreck or you ever see anyone get in a wreck, never fucking leave, because you'll get in so much trouble. Another little tip, you ever have to go to court, never get a public defender, because they are absolutely worthless. And they will not, I mean, this girl, okay, I'm trying to get one of my charges, like, lowered or, like, taken off, the reckless driving one. Because technically, in my eyes, that wasn't really reckless driving. Alright? I barely touch a car. I'm not, like, going 100 miles over the speed limit. I'm not even speeding. And I go down the wrong way of an alley. That's just poor judgment. It wasn't really reckless, like, about to kill someone. Like, 130 and a 30. That's reckless. But I was trying to get that charge dropped, or the ticket dropped, or at least, like, minimized. And the dumb bitch, like, never shows up. And, like, I had to call her, and she's just trying to give me, like, these ridiculous deals that I don't want. Like, if I could have hired a lawyer, dude, that's something wrong with the court system. As long as you have money, you can buy a good lawyer, you can basically get off with everything. And that's, like, really, really gay. Like, Casey Anthony, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? She murdered her baby. Alright? And gets off with it. I barely touch a car and go down the wrong way of an alley. 12 months, right there. And so much money. Oh my god, dude. Like, for me, $500, I don't even know exactly. It was probably over 1,000 total, because you gotta think, the $500 plus court costs, the car parts, which were like almost 100, around 100. Getting my car towed out. I had to take a driver's class for, like, on a Saturday morning at like 5 o'clock. I had to leave to go there for like an entire school day, so like 7 or 8 hours. I think I had to pay $75 for that. And I'm pretty sure I have to pay $75 to get my license reinstated. So 150, you know, we're looking about 200 or 300, 400 extra bucks plus that 500. That's almost 1,000. Plus I'm gonna have to buy a new car, which is gonna cost even more, and my insurance is gonna go up, which is gonna cost even more. I'm fucked, dude. I don't know what to do. Like, oh my god. Every time I think about it, you know, it's just like, it's ridiculous. But I'm gonna end this commentary here shortly, or I can talk about this gameplay. I'll just talk about the gameplay. I wasn't honestly, like, I was just messing around. This is back when I was 2nd Prestige, like I said, so Scavenger and Hardline aren't really my cup of tea together, but I did really good with it, and I have no clue why I had Sam turned on. Like I said, I was just running, like, support, like, random, like, low support kill streaks. UAV is good, of course. Everyone knows what the UAV is. Ballistic vest, that's the thing I want to talk about. As you can see in this commentary, or this gameplay, the ballistic vest saved my ass like 5 times, like ridiculous amount. I think I'm going to start running ballistic vest more because I've been trying to get MOABs and stuff, and I get like a 20 kill streak and I die. And it's just really frustrating that I get this gameplay when I'm not even like trying. And I guess like, I don't understand how that happens. I don't try. I'm used to Scavenger and Hardline in headquarters. Like, I don't even like I'm good at headquarters, but I don't like headquarters. And I get this MOAB, and I just thought I almost had an orgasm when I saw that the PS3 was letting me watch my videos. So I wanted to upload this for you. I know I said a long time ago that I had a double MOAB for you guys, and here it is. Headquarters Resistance. I hope you guys like the gameplay. I want to cut this commentary a little bit short. If you like the MOAB, or if you like this gameplay, I know it's a little bit long and it's a little bit difficult to talk about it for like 18 minutes, 15 seconds, however long it is, but if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. It's my first double MOAB that I've uploaded. Actually, my first MOAB that I've uploaded. So, like I said, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Let your friends know. I got 4 more gameplays that from my PS3 that I'm going to upload. They were like from like 5th and 6th Prestige. That's how long they were. How long ago they were. But if you like the videos, guys, give it a thumbs up. Let your friends know about my channel. And thank you for watching.